हाँ आवाज का जारी है
जारी
बाकी डिजाइन के बच्चे बोल के ये जो ग्रीन मार्क आ जाता है ना यहाँ एक में तो लाइट जाती है।
Good morning, children. Good morning. Can you hear me? If you cannot hear, you can type here. Okay? Yes. Children are still coming. I am waiting for the children to come. Yes, children, open your books and notebooks. I am waiting for the children to join the class. Children have come up. Shiven Joshi. Yes, I am waiting for the children to join the class. Good morning to everyone. Happy Navratris to everyone. Yes. Now let us start, I think. Yes, are you ready? Are you ready for the class? Yes, children. Now, me and Arzu madam, your new teacher, she has just joined in our school. She is now your EVS teacher. She is taking your class as well as I am taking your class. Children, now I am going to tell you that we have learned the journey of a letter. I told you what is the meaning of journey. Journey means yatra. That the journey starts. Now the journey starts from where? The journey starts from when we drop the letter into the letter box. Today I am going to open the group to see who has made the letter box and who has not. I will be opening the group after this class. And you can send the pic of letter box to me in the group only. Fine, children? Yes. Now, it is my pleasure to teach you this chapter, which really is so informative because you are very small children and you do not know that how the letter comes. Now you know. Now let us have a quick recap. Write a letter, drop into the letter box. The postman comes, takes out all the letters to the post office, and then they are stamped, put in the bag. The bags go in red postal van to the where? To the railway station. From railway station, they are taken in the train and they reach their destination. At the station, again the red postal van comes, takes all the bags to the post office. There they are again stamped and sorted. Sorted माने उनको छांट दिया जाता है कि ये अनुकिरण कॉलोनी के लेटर्स हैं, ये अनुप्रताप कॉलोनी के लेटर्स हैं, ये अनुतारा कॉलोनी के लेटर्स हैं, ये अनुआशा के लिए हैं. All the letters are sorted out. After that, what happens? The postman comes, takes the letters of a particular colony, keeps in the bag, and then reaches your doorstep, isn't it? And you receive the letter. So many people work to deliver you your letter. Fine? Imagine, yesterday what happened? I was missing my sister a lot. She doesn't reside here. यहाँ तो रहती नहीं है, वो दिल्ली में रहती है. I was missing her. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to write a letter. As I sat to write her a letter, I found that it is not enough. I wanted to hear her voice. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to communicate with her. And at that moment only, because the letter reaches Delhi in 2-3 days, isn't it? But I wanted to talk to her yesterday at 5 o'clock in the evening only. Then I did not write the letter. What I did, I took my mobile and dialed her and talked to her then and there. It gave me lot of pleasure. It gave me lots of satisfaction, and I was very happy after talking to her. That time, which one was better for me? Which option I wanted, letter or telephone or phone? I opted for phone. Why? क्यों? क्योंकि मुझे उससे टाइम बात करनी थी, मुझे टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना था, मुझे उसकी वॉइस सुननी थी, आवाज. Don't you do like that? Do you have to always write a letter? Do you always have to write a letter? Now we have phones with us. Children, I request you, do not type good morning. I have already wished you. I have already wished you happy Navaratras. Do you know? From today, Navaratras have started. Now stop. If you have any doubt, only that you write. Otherwise, you listen to me. So, I was talking about the previous day, yesterday. कि मैंने क्या किया? मैंने लेटर ऑफ किया या what? Phone. Letter and phone. I opted this. Why? Because I was in a hurry to talk to my sister. If I had written a letter, it would reach Delhi in 2-3 days. I would have to wait. Then she would receive the letter. Again she would read. Again she would write. Again she would drop the letter into the letter box, and the letter would reach me after 1 week or 10 days. I did not want to wait for 10 days. So what I opted? I opted phone. Nowadays, making a phone call is the easiest way to communicate. क्या मतलब है इसका? कि आजकल फोन जो है उसका यूज बहुत इजी हो गया. Even you can dial. No need to dial, it comes in the memory, and you just touch one button and the bell rings, isn't it? So it was important for me at that time to talk to my sister on phone rather than writing a letter to her. Why? Because I wanted to communicate with her at that time only. I wanted to convey my message to her then and there. I wanted her reply fast. So she gave me message on phone. I could hear her. और कितना अच्छा लगा मुझे. It happens with you, isn't it? Nowadays, writing a letter has become old-fashioned. Why? Because everybody keeps mobile in the hand. Yeah, around. आसपास ही होता है ना. But you must know how to write a letter because letter has its own importance and phone has its own importance. In earlier days क्या होता था? लेटर तो बहुत चीप होता था. 15 पैसा में, 20 पैसा में, 50 पैसा में, और आप एक लेटर को कहाँ भेज देते? पोस्ट कार्ड. लेकिन फोन कॉल बहुत कॉस्टली था. और आजकल क्या है? फोन कॉल इज सो चीप. बहुत ही चीप है, सस्ता है. इट डजंट कॉस्ट मच. तो क्या होता है? हम क्या प्रेफर करते हैं? व्हाट डू वी प्रेफर टू मेक? अ फोन कॉल और अ लेटर? यस, अ फोन. एंड नाउअडेज phones are available in the market in a lot, like it has a lot of variety. You have telephone at home with a code, isn't it? And for that you can have a codeless phone. Now you have this mobile, isn't it? You can talk to your relatives or family members at distant places with the help of Skype. So many ways to talk. Even on WhatsApp, we can call anybody if we have the number. And it doesn't cost even a single penny. So through internet, we can talk to our family members, relatives, and if houses are big, people are talking to their family members from one room to another. 2 rooms downstairs and 2 rooms prefer to phone, isn't it? So children, communication. What is the meaning of communication? Communication means एक दूसरे से बात करना, अपने मैसेज को वहां तक पहुंचाना और वहां से मैसेज को रिसीव करना. This is called communication. And letter is a means of communication. Phone is a means of communication, personal communication. दो तरह की communication होते हैं. Mass communication, personal. Mass का मतलब टीवी. आपको पता है दिल्ली में क्या हो रहा है, बॉम्बे में क्या हो रहा है? आपको दिल्ली जाके पता करेंगे, बॉम्बे जाके पता करेंगे. You come to know through TV. You come to know through net, isn't it? But when you want to talk to your family members, you want to know about your family members, at that time TV doesn't work, radio doesn't work, net doesn't work. Email is different. So what do you opt for? You opt for either letter or a phone. आपको समझ आया? आपको समझ आया कि फोन क्यों हम प्रेफर करते हैं? क्योंकि आजकल बहुत कम पैसों में हम एक फोन कॉल कर सकते हैं. Now open your book at page number 114. Page number 114. Please. Now, put finger where I am reading. What is this? What are Razia and her Appa saying to each other about letter? Dekho. In this picture, they are talking to each other. So, let us see. Appa, do you know today we learned about the journey of a letter in the class? I want to write a letter to Nam. Who is saying this? Razia. Razia is saying to her elder sister. आपका तो elder sister को बोलो. I'm going to make a phone call. If you want, you can also come along. तुम भी आ जाओ. हम दोनों phone call करेंगे. Who wanted to write a letter? Razia. Who wanted to make a phone call? Her elder sister. Now let us see. Razia and Appa, please, Appa, put finger. Some children are not putting. Razia and Appa went out to make a phone call from a shop in the village. Children, this, according to this book, nowadays even village people have mobile phones. But when this book came to us, at that time in villages, phones were not available in each and every house. आपने देखा होगा ना कि कहीं पर इवन मूवीज में देखा होगा बड़े बड़े बोर्ड लगे होते हैं एसटीडी सीओ. वो क्या होते हैं वहां पर जिनके पास घर में फोन नहीं होता था ना, वो लोग वहां पर उस शॉप पे जाके फोन करते थे और पेमेंट बेसिस पर पैसे भी देते थे. So they went to a shop in the village. Appa dialed the phone number and both of them talked to Nani. They gave money to the shopkeeper and returned home happy. Why were they happy now? Tell me. Why were they happy? Now still children are wishing me good morning, and I am teaching phone and letter. What is this? Tell me. Some child is writing, ma'am, मेरा book अलग है. So be careful about your book. Which book you should have. Now who is saying, see children, if video is not clear, it means some network issue is there. So you have to bear with it. Now some child wrote me, ma'am, मेरा book अलग है. Which book is you have? Do you have? What is नाम देखो यहाँ पर आपके पास कौन सा book है? Which book do you have? You can write here. मेरा voice, yes. Beta, video is not clear. Some network issue is there. You have to bear with that. Okay. Now, if your book is different, anybody's, please write the name, title of the book. मेरे को वो book का नाम चाहिए. At that, then I can clarify. Okay. Thank you, children. किसी ने मुझे लिखा है कि madam, now video is clear. Thank you. No need to type now more messages. Now we were reading the conversation between Razia and her elder sister. Okay. Now the question is there. Where all have you seen telephones? Now, what will be the answer? Looking around. Yes. Yes. My book is also looking around. Fine. Now children, where all have you seen telephones? Now who can tell me? Telephones. Think. Nowadays, there are two types of phones. One is telephone. Telephone means what? Landline. जो आपके घर में वो कोडलेस भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि आजकल कोडलेस भी आने लगा है. लेकिन it mostly it contains, it has a wire. Wire के थ्रू आपके घर में वो टेलीफोन लगता है. That is called telephone. Where have you seen? You have seen in the houses. हमने houses में देखा. Houses. Shops, school, offices, is this? Houses. घर में होता है ना लैंडलाइन, शॉप्स पर भी होता है, स्कूल में भी होता है, ऑफिसेस में भी होता है ना? We have seen the telephones in the houses, shops, schools, offices. I will write, or I will send you the PDF, of all the questions and answers. Okay? And if you want to, because many children are there now, you can write. We have seen telephones in number one houses, number two shops, number three schools, and number four offices. You can write this answer. Please write. You can write it. Now this is the answer of which question? हाँ, yes, notebook में लिखना है. Correct. Your question is correct, and my answer is yes. You have to write in the notebook. Okay, some children have done. Still, I am giving you time to write. And what is the question? The question is at page. It is written at page number 114. Where all have you seen telephones? We have seen telephones in houses, shops, schools, offices. Okay, this is the answer. Now write the second question. The second question is, with whom do you talk on the telephone? किसके साथ आप बात करते हैं? Please write it. Write the question. With whom do you talk on the telephone? We talk to our family members, friends, relatives, and friends on the telephone. Please write it, children. We talk to our family members, relatives. Relatives कौन होता है? रिश्तेदार, जैसे कि चाची, cousin, मामा, मामी, मासी, they are all relatives. And family members कौन होते हैं? Granny, grandpa, mummy, papa, brother, sister, they are all family members. Relatives and friends on the telephone. Please write it, children. Yes. Now the third question. Which of the two do you like more? Writing a letter or making a phone call? Why? Now this question I have to ask. Anybody can tell me the answer? Still, don't write done, madam, and anything else. I am asking you the question. What do you prefer to do? Making a phone call or writing a letter? Yes, nobody has given me the answer. I am waiting for your answer. Yes, children. One child has written letter. Swayash, you like to write a letter? You don't like to make a phone call? You don't? Okay. Yes. Now the answer. Some child is writing phone. Phone. Okay. Okay. Very good. You can write anything, and what you have to write the reason. कारण बताना है उसका. Yes. Now the answer number 3. Phone call. Because my message reaches where? Reaches instantly. यानी कि without wasting any time. Without time, not wasting even a second. आपका मैसेज इंस्टेंट होता है. इंस्टेंट का क्या मतलब होता है? then and there. Because my message reaches instantly. Please, children, pronounce this word. I will explain to you. This word is new to you, so please pronounce. ये बोलो instantly. कहाँ लिखा है walking? Walking की कौन सी spelling wrong लिखी है भाई? Making. This is not walking. M-A-K-I-N-G. This is making, children, not walking. I like making a phone call. Making, M-A-K-I-N-G. Making a phone call because my message reaches instantly. अभी समझ आया? वो वॉकिंग नहीं है, मेकिंग है. M-A-K-I-N-G. I like making a phone call because my message reaches instantly. Instantly का क्या मतलब होता है? Instantly का मतलब होता है fast. उसी टाइम. उसी टाइम. Making a phone call because my message reaches instantly. Understood? Yes, very good. Please write all these questions. Now, what is your homework? Page number 115. 115 में क्या लिखा है? Telephones are of different types. Draw pictures of telephones लिखा है. किसी भी तरह का एक लैंडलाइन बना लो, मोबाइल फोन तरह तरह के बना लो, तो आपको 3 पिक्चर्स ड्रॉ करनी है. किसकी? फोन, टेलीफोन, मोबाइल, कुछ भी. Understood? Got it? Everybody has written? Got it? Everybody has written? Yes, now I want to see how many children. Correct, correct. You have written. Please finish your work, children. Who is saying Divya? No, ma'am. What is no, ma'am? Yes. So, have you got? Okay. Now, children, this is the end of the class. Fine. to draw what? Phones, telephones, mobile, and you have to write again neatly. If you have written in rough notebook or on a page, copy all these 3 questions in your EVS notebook. Understood? Okay, thank you children. Have a nice day.